Ave cohort. We have a little bit of an audible going up today. We're going to be playing a little bit of Il-2 Sturmovik 1946, modded, of course, with all the bat stuff. And that should make for a good time. I'm going to be playing around with Faye and Trigger here for a little while. And doing some old school propeller nonsense. So it's going to be a great time. Mission is already cooking, though. So I need to make sure that we are jumping in on that here very, very soon. As soon as I double check that everything is working right, and it looks like it mostly is. So let's get in there, say hello, pick our plane, and be on our way. Okay.
Well, hello.
Hello. Already on the servers. Need to get in here and select an aircraft. Once it actually pulls everything up for me. Here we go.
Oh, she wants to. She does not want to turn.
Let's see. I think those are all. Yeah, I think that's the start of the Navy stuff. There we go. Dauntless.
Pilot, my dear friend,
Hmm.
did you tell the people what we're doing today?
Not entirely. I was trying to just get up here and get things going. But we are attacking an island and some boats.
Oh, no, not the mission.
Oh,
the specifics of what this is.
Oh, yeah, the IL-2 and the bat mod and everything else. And, yeah, it is set up and ready to roll.
IL-2 with the Battlefield Airborne Tactical Mod Pack, which is fantastic. We have every plane. We have every plane.
Every plane in the history of the World War II.
Yep. Fought in the Second World War, it's in here. If it didn't fight in the Second World War, it's in here. If somebody thought, yeah, it'd be cool if this fought in the Second World War, it's in here. And we're gonna do stupid shit with it. I made some slight tweaks to our little training mission here. There are multiple targets you can see on the map now, including a occupied little ignore that one all the way to the north, but there's a little a seaplane base in that little cove between us and the island.
Very cool.
That's also doable. Yeah.
All right, well, I think I'll start with trying to bomb the boats before they become a factor.
Cruisers.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Way to do it. Hey, River.
How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Get ourselves cranked up here.
All right, taking off.
All right, those should be takeoff flaps. And pull the chocks. Here we go. That worked out.
Hey, good. You're welcome. Ground fighters up at the moment. That will change. I suppose, for the time being, I'll support you on the attack on the boats.
All right.
My 47 isn't going to do anything to them, but this pair of 500-pound bombs will.
Yeah, there you go. No, hang on a second. It's doing something goofy there. It's not actually showing what I'm doing in the stream. Give me just a second there, River. We'll see if we can fix it.
Hey, that looks better.
Yeah, it's just I need to make sure it's still doing it when I click into the frame. And since I'm kind of okay at the moment, I will go take the time real quick and just set up a new scene.
Can't hear the game. That's peculiar.
Well, I'm all tabbed out of it right now, so it'll be just a second.
Cool. Oh, my engines are overheating. Can't give her that much juice that fast. She don't like that.
Okay, that's capturing that correctly.
Mossy don't like being oversped.
Let's make sure that it's actually capturing the chat log, and we'll put it in a place. Bippity boop. And make sure I'm not falling anywhere. Make sure it's still capturing everything else. So we just take care of this live. That goes over there. Cool. Now, with any luck at all, it will continue doing those things. And as I click back into the frame, that would sound.
Yep, we're good.
All right. That's good, though. It's to let me climb while I was doing things in a circle.
Good. I'm circling the island here. Trigger, what are you gonna do?
Start with the ships.
Copy. Wants to south with us.
Yeah, I got 6 1,000 pounders.
Oh, good lord. All right, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Way I see it, ideally, Phylum, you and I will go for one, and Trigger will go for the other.
That works. We'll take the more northern boat.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I have, of course, swapped the ships out for Italian ones as, I don't know where. Everything, there's a lot of care that's been put into historical accuracy. Unfortunately, the wrong and evil and bad side in this war, and this is one of the few wars where I can actually say that, uses a shitty symbol.
Here goes our brave Dauntless. Okay, climbing through 3,000 feet.
Copy. I'm already well ahead here because I'm in Mosquito, and Mosquito goes fast.
It sure does.
That's what Mosquito built for.
Yep.
Oh, hey, you know what that means, Philo? That means your wonderful little factoid will be perfect for this stream.
Yeah, I hope so. See how often that one gets used.
100 channel. So you can, in fact, go, hey, tell us something about whatever the hell you're doing with the aircraft or whatever involved, and then Philo or myself will not shut up about it.
Yeah.
Well, I won't shut up about it. No.
Oh, good lord, that bomber's loud.
Rhymedy, no kidding. I love this. I'm in a Mosquito, you grab a Dauntless, you kind of got the light attack aircraft, and then there's like, right, bring it up the Lancaster.
Lincoln, actually.
Lincoln, it's an upgraded Lancaster. Guys, we're going for the northern one, Kyle?
Yeah. It's a Lancaster from the British Museum.
Well, they didn't steal it for themselves.
Speak for yourself.
Well, you did it Birmingham.
Can't have shit in Birmingham.
Love you, Trigger.
Let's try and keep climbing here.
I probably don't want to put on Discount Dan commercials.
Probably not.
Discount Dan here. You want a mosquito? We got mosquitoes. Wouldn't wonder, this thing's made entirely out of wood. Engines, cooling housings, guns, it's all wood. That's more wood per wood.
It's terrible how good that is.
Does it fire? Don't worry about it.
It'll light itself on fire.
Yeah, save you time on night vision gear. It hasn't been invented yet. But it's a perfect time to buy Discount Dan's first generation night vision goggles. You ever seen that scene in Clockwork Orange? Yeah, it's that. For your eyes.
Wow.
Alright, I think I've done enough circling here waiting for you slowpokes.
I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
Oh, there we go.
More-
There we go. That's
more
better.
circuit.
That's better. I could actually hear people in Discord.
Wow.
Now the problem with the SPD Dauntless is it is not fast.
Oh god, no.
It is kind of the antithesis of fast. Not quite as bad as the TBD Devastator,
Yeah.
but it
Not as
is
good as the Helldiver.
no. Or even the Avenger.
Yeah. Alright, there you both are.
What's the speed you speak of?
It's what you have in abundance and I lack.
Yeah, actually, Trigger, you're in a very fast aircraft, all considered. Because neither of you is remember, don't have your throttle at like 100%. Cruising throttle should be like 70%. Because then the propeller is fighting less with the air in front of you as you're moving, and that causes less drag, which lets you speed up. You want full power only for things like climbing.
I just watched the supercharger kick in as the manifold pressure just spiked without a change in throttle setting. Come on, sweetheart, another 500 meters.
Alright, tally-ho on the lead ship. Little bitty. Remember, Trigger, you're going for the trailing ship.
I don't know.
Alright, good deal. I'm gonna stay outside of their range until you're ready to make your move, Phylum.
All right. We're pushing.
And there comes the flak.
There comes the flak. Doo 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 doo.
Hell, knowing the Italians, these aren't even timed fuses. What a sad way to be. Don't be Italian, kids.
We can blame the fez-wearing Italian man. Spent a little too much time watching the History Matters channel over there on YouTube. There we go, 10,000 feet.
Wow. Look at you. come at them from the reverse.
Roger.
Hopefully that'll keep them enough the guns trained on me while you, do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll see if they have machine guns once I'm close enough. Won't that be exciting?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Hey, have I mentioned my aircraft's mostly made out of balsa wood? Alright, I see guns going for you, so I'm angling in.
I'm trying to press, but speed-wise, she only makes about $1.50.
Understandable. Worry not. Hopefully I can do some shutting them up.
I can see the tracers reaching out there for trigger.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, they do have MGs. Cool. Let's see if they work for you. You fashy bastards. Bickle.
I would argue that it worked for them.
Yes, they hit me directly in the cockpit and exploded my plane. But I think I got a few bombs into them. At least one. I truly love your attack strategy, Trigger. Bomb site, who needs a bomb site?
Yep.
Just go by feel.
Yeah, just feel it out.
Don't
What you
think,
really
just
need are
do.
vibes. I'm watching you pile them.
I'm trying to line up on them here nice and well.
Ooh, wing and a miss.
Come on, give me the long side of the ship. Long side of the ship.
I
Pickle.
don't know, buddy. I don't know. He might run over it. Nope. Alright. Grab something a little less, something other than the Titsy so I can carry a little more ammo. Christ, you could put a cookie in this thing?
How close did we come on that one?
Yours was pretty far off, I gotta be
Ooh.
honest. Yeah, you're way off the nose.
Oh, that's less ideal. You're making me trail stuff. I see Trigger's having the same problem. His is
You
slightly.
kidding? I'm having a barbecue over here.
I said his is a little more urgent than mine is.
God, that's a big torpedo. Ah, cool.
Oh god.
Well, you see, River, generally when the plane is trailing a lot of black smoke, it means they've elected a new pope. So if you're a Catholic, it's good. Unfortunately for Trigger, I think there might be a button for extinguishers.
I pressed it, it didn't do nothing.
Oh boy. Well,
In my case, it's just a matter of a definite fuel leak.
yeah, it looks like you're leaking some red stuff too.
A little bit, mostly out my eyes.
Oh no. Yeah, for some reason, whenever pilots get shot in this game, they bleed out of their eyes.
They are still shooting at me.
Fucked up. Why would they do that?
There must be a war on.
Huh. Nobody told me about a war. I just do this for fun.
Oh, she's chunking hard now.
It's like, they're just like, hey, there's a bunch of fascists over there. And I was like, ooh. I'll bomb them. It's all love of the game for me, baby.
All right, Gunner man, I'm gonna give us the best chance. All right. We'll try it.
Oh, Trigger grabbed a... My god! Trigger grabbed something else! An Avenger! You avenging yourself, Trigger?
A bit.
Okay, depth charge.
Unfortunately, as those boats are not at depth, you might struggle with that a little bit.
A little bit. Let's go with a Mark 13 Mod 13 torpedo, I think. Oh, ooh.
Yeah, I got a Mark 13 Slavander, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
No, we're doing something different.
Oh no.
We're dropping some
I should be
Fido.
worried. Oh boy.
Two 650-pound Mark 49 Mod 1 Fido homing torpedo.
Ooh, I don't know how those work. That's gonna be exciting.
They should be acoustic, if all's done well.
Well, those boats are definitely steaming. Give a little too much jandle there.
Just a bit. All it did was tap the brake.
You know, for a boat supposed to be oh no. No. Okay, it is moving about the speed I'd expect out of 10 kilometers an hour. Alright, good.
Let's go full tilt. And we're off.
Nice. I'm doing it a little manual in a bow fighter here.
All right. Got a little bit more pickup and go.
Just a touch, just a smidge, just a smudging.
Looks like I've got a small radar pod out in one wing.
Admittedly, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know how that
There's a
then.
way to use it, but I don't know.
And then I've also got the big old, levy light.
Oh yeah. Don't know how that works either, but it does.
I think it's
I
a
do love that.
torpedo and 2 depth charges on board, which will be interesting.
Just a bit, eh? Alright. I've got this ship's at distance here. It's gonna be a straight run in this time. Also, I'm at 69% power.
Nice.
You know, the way I see it, we're gonna get really good at taking care of boats.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be like, oh, well, there's a boat. And I'll be like, yeah.
And
It's
we're
about to not be a fucking boat.
We're gonna sink it.
Interesting too, both these boats are set to the same speed, but for some reason they're pulling apart.
I almost wonder if one of them is like getting into some kind of a combat stance or something after having been attacked.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Because ideally, yeah, they'd be zigzagging and trying to avoid flying an obvious path. Alright, target spotted. Diving for the deck. Not gonna be able to tell if I get good separation here. Just gonna have to wing it, pun not intended. Drop airspeed. Aim for the first third of the ship. Ooh, that one was close. Just lost my gun sight.
That's good separation.
Fish in the water, fish in the water. I'm down one engine. I'm down a lot more than one engine.
Will
Oh,
they
boy.
go all the way?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't let it be in vain. Standing there. Okay, I have a bad feeling about that. No, it hit. Direct hit. Ship's burning.
Excellent.
Ah. Yeah. Plane's absolutely scuppered, though. I got a ditch. Damn, I'm the only one that got out.
Okay, here we go.
Started. I want to watch your run. Ooh, you got trigger off your wing too. You might be able to make a concerted attack together.
Maybe. You want to try and take this lead vessel there, Trigger?
Yeah, I'll come up and help with it.
That sure is a torpedo. Oh, Jesus, that's a big torpedo. Blacknet isn't quite as intimidating as it is coming from the German vessels, but they do have good aim.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna throw it off by flying that little pattern back and forth.
Yeah.
If I can fly without rhythm, I won't attract the flak.
Yeah, sure. Be careful you don't throw away all your altitude. You don't have much to play with.
Nope.
I'll let you know if your separation's good. Finish them off, pile them.
That should be it.
In the water.
And
Oh, it's on good track, good track, good track. Any moment now. Huh. Did you get yours off, Trigger?
Yep.
Good hits, good hits. Wait. I think she's dead in the water.
I would agree. I'm seeing no forward motion there, and that wake is catching up to her.
I think we got her.
Whew!
Yeah, she's going in.
All right, one down, one to go.
Yep. One cruiser destroyed.
I think I'm gonna change airplanes here.
You might get them before they can bring in naval aircraft.
That would be nice. In that case, I'm gonna try and go with something a little faster and a little heavier. Just have to find it on the list again.
Ain't that the game? Especially with how much there is.
Mm-hmm. Not spoiled for choice, that's for sure.
Yeah. This mod is pretty incredible considering this team has been working for the better part of 15, 20 years. Non-stop. Like, the IL-2 modding community is incredible.
Hey, Ladek.
Here we go.
See, the real question is do I take this with one giant torpedo, go with two smaller torpedoes? I think the answer is going to be two smaller torpedoes.
All right. Gears up. Flaps up. Pushing out. So the question is, after we sink these ships, what's our next target?
It's gonna be that seaplate tender place.
Fantastic.
Go bomb the hell out of that one.
Yeah.
Okay, those are both turning the way that they need to. And gives ourselves 20% here on the flaps. That is... What the... No. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Oh, I see. I like your captured aircraft.
Uh-huh. I don't want to return the mission or refly. There it is. I had a button thinking it was the brakes, and they instead dropped the torpedoes, which is
Whoops.
less than ideal. Being on land.
Not ideal at all, I'd say. King Gizzard. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this will work.
Alright, angling on vessel number 2. Hey, you have your recon lightning. Interesting. They'll be fearful of the pictures you take, Trigger.
Whee! Good news is she should be pretty quick.
Yeah.
As speed is a little bit of life there trying to attack this other target.
Yeah.
And then I'll grab the Corsair and we can do Corsair things for the rest of the evening there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thankfully, there's a few vessels left once we take these out, but they're mostly light torpedo boats, things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Bombs and our dear friend rocketry will go far.
Mm-hmm. That first boat was taking a while to sink.
Oh, yeah, it's just taking a while to sink because it's,
A boat.
yes. It's a lot of stuff that's got to fill with water. And I'm sure they're having a wonderful time trying to get everybody out. That last one we sunk yesterday, that thing went vertical.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should be able to spot it fairly soon.
Now I'm still a long ways out myself.
Huge shape on the water. Oh yeah, her stern's going up. She's toast.
Excellent.
Well, that's one fascist boat sent to the bottom. Right. Who's next? There's number 2. Said it before, I'll say it again. They made this game real damn pretty.
Definitely ahead of its time.
Yeah, well, it's also many, many years of graphical updates from mods.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'd mentioned this talking to y'all, but something, actually, I'd said this talking to some other friends a little earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people who often want something akin to, you know, they want the Star Wars experience, they want the sci-fi space fighter experience. They think, I gotta play a game where I'm flying a modern jet. That's gonna be the closest thing to that experience. No. Most of the things you think about, for example, that famous trench run scene in episode 4,
Mm-hmm.
are based on stuff from World War II.
Yeah, more or less. Which was only 30 years in the
Yeah.
only 30 years in the rearview mirror by the time that came out.
Yep. The Dam Busters raid, which is pretty Operation Upkeep, pretty wild one to take a look at if anybody's interested. Is pretty much the exact direct inspiration for the trench run. It's the same sort of flying and just going after this boat's sitting still and not firing its weaponry at all.
Did my bombs, even though they didn't hit or hit close, really damage it?
Close aboard hits should damage it, yeah.
Huh.
Near misses
Well,
will
I
cause
just-
a shockwave on the inside of the ship, so...
I just hit it with torpedoes. Guns are silent on this vessel.
Alright, I'll take a
God.
freebie.
Yeah, that's a freebie.
God damn, 530 kilometers an hour, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's burning. Easy target. Well, stay over top and watch your passes. There's Trigger. Remember, dive bombing isn't going to work so well in an aircraft without dive brakes.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, you want to either skip bomb or just level bomb. I guess that explains why this ship stopped moving. Here goes Trigger on his pass. I think that's going to be long. Yeah, that's way long.
Yeah.
It's okay, hang around, Trigger. Oh wait, no, you don't have any weapons. You're in a recon bird. Go home, Trigger. sidling over? No, I don't think she's dead yet. It's gonna be all you, Pilum.
Roger. Targets in sight. Just like back in Montbrand's and T-16 back home.
Here comes Pilum hard on his pass. Went ahead and bottomed out my throttle just for gets and shiggles, and I am soaring along. Alright, well, just about the easiest target in the world.
Mm-hmm.
They do get a laugh if you miss.
No, man, me too.
I know it is moving along. I think I might have only set one boat to be moving at 20 knots, and that's why. Doesn't explain why it's not shooting. Fish in the water, fish in the water. Looks good too. Oh, I don't think she's getting away from this one. Boom, boom. That don't count as a kill. I'll eat my damn hat. So you got the kill?
Hasn't brought it up to say so yet. But again, could be she's got to take a lot of water in for the bow.
Right, I just want to verify that she's going down. I don't think firing machine guns at it's going to do it.
No, it's 20 millimeter autocannon.
There. I got a few of those. Hell, I got 4 Hispano Suizas.
Like, is it going to do a whole lot? No. But anything that, no, that'll do it. And the ship's gone.
Well, I guess that tells us whether the ship's dead. I would say it is. Alright, I'm going to switch to a different aircraft. I'm going to get back in the Titsy for this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and you said you wanted to hit the seaplane tenders? Or
Yeah.
the seaplane?
Yeah, I think that'll be the fun part there.
Absolutely.
Point of pride, I think. I got to bring this thing back and put it down before I get in the Corsair.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, or sinks your boat, or sinks the enemy's boats. Yeah, it's enough runway. No, 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 no. Let's not be foolish. Oh, she does not like turning. Tell me if you've heard this one before. That looks like enough runway.
Seconds before disaster.
Maybe. Nah, actually, I'm dope as hell.
You know, it's amazing without those 2 torpedoes on, I'm able to pick up like another 40, 50 kilometers an hour.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Well, not that shocked. I'll stay in a holding pattern so we can hit the target together.
Pull back on the throttles a little bit here as the engines were getting a little festive. There we go, temps coming down to about 90. I want to say the normal average temperature for the JU-88 was between 80 and 100 C.
I don't know. I'll take your word for it. Ideally for me, the ideal temperature for the JU-88 is about 400 degrees Celsius. After I've put about, I don't know, 300 or so 50 cal rounds into it.
Be on fire.
Exactly.
I think the direction finder is actually pointing towards the carrier.
Like everything else, I'm sure there's a control for that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, getting closer to home.
Happy. Have you grab trigger? Oh my god.
Trigger is on the ground, safe and sound.
Yeah, trigger's in a B-17.
That makes sense.
Yeah?
Yeah, when the engines want to start.
You might have to
Good
select
time.
them one or two at a time.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing. I've only got 2 started out of the 4.
And then remember to select them all once you've started them all.
Yep.
Otherwise, you'll do fancy circles on the ground.
Yeah.
Come on. Hey, there we go.
Reducing power for
Funny,
landing.
'cause from where I'm looking, you don't have a single one started.
Turning in for 0 left.
Oh wow, the train's almost made it to its stop point. The armored train. The armored train that I put in the mission. That armored train.
Oh boy.
Because I care. Remember, the moment you're stopped at an airfield, you're good to switch aircraft.
I'm just trying not to hit the brakes too hard and I tip forward. There we go. Alright. Now we're doing some air-to-ground type goodness.
Yeah. You know, only air to ground. Only gonna be air to ground.
I'm sure there will be other things that come up.
It'll only be air to ground, I promise. Ignore that both of my hands are behind my back. Trigger's taxing out. Here we go. Where's my fuel? I never know where my fuel indicator is. Oh, there we go. It's off to the side. Alright, I got plenty of fuel. $47, good choice.
Might have to select just the outer engines and throttle those up to help you turn.
No, it's not that. I'm having I figured out what the problem is now. It's the connection that does it.
See.
When the connection starts going, I lose input and plane does plane things. I've just got to wait for it to stabilize.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that.
Just have to contact the BBC. Tell them we need more power.
I don't think that, I love you, pal.
Oh, plane, you fat. Fat, but we're gonna do it.
Careful. Get it. Alright, I'm angled on the seaport, or the seaplane base. Figure we should sweep in, soften up any ground defenses before Trigger heads out.
That makes sense.
Remember, it's a ground attack mission, so you don't really have to gain a lot of altitude on the attack here. Basically, once your plane's flying steady enough, you're just good. Alright. Well, tally on the city below there, I see a few planes parked at the water's edge. Looks like a few boats. Nothing really surprising.
All right.
Oh, flak's coming up. Oh, hey, there's a stadium down there. That's kind of neat.
So I see the tracers coming up.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
you heard the job. That isn't supposed to fire off that soon. Good lord, a Zeppelin! Tally ho on 2 times Zeppelins.
Yep, I see it.
That's not a Zeppelin, that's 2 Zeppelins. Whoever made this mission's on crack.
I mean, that makes sense.
You want to bomb the rally?
I'm getting ready to angle in on it now. Hopefully the 1,000-pounder's up first.
Copy. Oh shit.
Stadium,
getting
stadium
nailed.
proper.
Pickle on the seaplanes. I think that was off. I don't have one of my ailerons. Ooh, that got him. Yeah, he nailed that staff car. Oh god! Flat got me! Flat got me! Well.
Take that, Zeppelins.
Oh, hell yeah. You get them both?
Oh yeah, they're down.
Good. So I can peek behind the curtain here. If we didn't take out the Zeppelins, they would have come to bomb our airfield.
Oh god.
Now, mind you, they are moving at 90 kilometers an hour. That is about as fast as they can go.
All right, boat.
So we got some boats, we got some scattered vehicles.
Boat in the
quite a
harbor's
few
done.
things to hit.
Rather, one of
Oh,
the boats.
small
In,
one?
yeah.
Oh, good. You got that little torpedo boat then.
Uh-oh. They got the engine, but
Alright, honey, stop fishtailing. Ooh, I'm a little bouncy. That's not good. Thankfully, I'm much lighter. I have the, I already have the 47 under my nose, so I figured I didn't need a pair of bombs.
seaplanes destroyed.
Damn!
You have to belly flop it here, though.
Ooh. So you are. How you doing, Trigger?
All bombs are out.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! Yeah! That seaport facility is done for.
Oh.
Good stick.
Woohoo. Woohoo. Oh. Okay.
You're missing about half the plane, but it was a good crash landing. Alright, I'm coming up with the Titsy. Alright, so that I set a timeout on that Good Lord of Zeppelin thing because they're supposed to show up after 5 minutes. They showed up immediately, which tells me it tells me the timeout is not what I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I could get a trigger to fire after a delay, that would be ideal.
Trigger, we need a short delay before you fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Setting 5 seconds.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I can make it so that the spawn of the planes themselves is... I don't know. I don't know. I'd love to know it's still putting up flak. So you bombed the piss out of those guys down at the dock. Oh, you know what? It might be the train.
Could be. Yeah, I used
Train.
FFARs on the blimps.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. World War I style. Hey, that works. Oh no, there's a ship there. There's a ship at the dock.
I'm surprised it survived.
It's alright, I'm coming up with more bombs. We'll work
Good
on it.
deal. gonna look for any ground targets of opportunity and strafe them. I think I saw some surviving Krauts at the rally. We can't have that. Yeah, wow, that port facility is in bad shape. Good strafe.
Thanks, Neon. Appreciate the support there on that one. It was a little fraught, but we made it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the last one that got me is like I still had the 500-pounder centerline, right?
Yeah.
I had no engine, so I was relying entirely on my airspeed gain by slightly diving.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, seaplane's right there. Threw the 500-pounder at it and glided past it. Hi, Trigger.
Hello. I have no instruments. They got shot out.
Oh man, how are we gonna get the band back together?
I actually quite like the damage modeling for this. They literally took out all of my instruments.
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, they've damaged more than that. No. Left.
Strafer. Parafrags. Oh, yes! I will take those.
Look, the important part with jokes is that even if you got to throw down 9, you got to keep swinging with it. Because you got to make them laugh, even if no pun intended.
I love you, Pylum. And I'm starting to regret it.
Oh, Elodec, that I was this way before Mander was around. Or that Mander was a member of the picture there.
Yeah.
It's only been magnified having this much time together in the same room.
Ooh, down safely.
Alright, so there's boats in the harbor, you said? Yeah, I see them. Set shields to double front. Watch for enemy fighters.
Uh-huh. What do you think you're playing?
Isn't this the Y-Wing simulator?
You know, you say that. It's funny. I made a bunch of. Oh God. Okay. I made a bunch of Star Wars schemes for aircraft for this, which all would work if I still had these files.
Dress rehearsal for hell. All the tankers are on fire.
Good.
I got rockets, I guess, for the other one.
Just gotta make sure I don't have asymmetrical thrust on my engines. Manifold pressure is dropping on both. Let them both run spool down and then. Alright.
Nice, good to go.
Yes, indeed. I don't know why I've been going pure Commonwealth today, but I'm feeling it. Plus, I love the Boston. What an absolute beast of a little. I say little, but a beast of a plane. Where are you, pilot? Oh yeah, still in factor. Cool.
Ah!
Trigger. Nope, never mind. Trigger, I'm going for the far runway.
Okie dokie.
I saw oil spatter my windshield, and then it was soon filled with destroyer.
Oh no. Oh no.
But I don't know. So he's probably feeling it. He got hit with some rocket fire too.
Good. I got a 4 stick of bombs, and I'm in a strafing config, so see what we can do.
P-47 is
might
nice.
Go for the train, actually.
Hmm.
The good old Boston. Brits love this thing. Soviets love this thing. We love this thing. French love this thing. It got sold to a lot of people. The A-20 was a solid airframe. Oh, by the way, pilot, Tiny Tim's.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom of your aiming circle when you're aiming at a target. Try to do it from within like 200-300 meters. They'll go right into it.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's try it. This will be fun.
Yeah. Tiny Tims are great. Do you want a bomb that's a rocket? I need to remember what my bomb bay control is.
Bottom of the inner circle or the outer circle?
Outer circle. There. God, I hope my plane's still flying straight. Yeah, okay, it mostly is. Shift H.
Did I use the bomb or the rocket release?
It's a rocket.
I wonder how I select between the two.
Between different rockets?
Yeah.
Well, there is a selector. There is like select bomb / rocket thing,
Hmm.
but it might just be they all get fired at once. But yeah, there's a control for select missiles / rockets or whatever. That might do it. Or they just fire in sequence.
Could be. It tends to start with the heaviest things and then work out, so.
Yeah. I figure one trigger impulse when you go for the target.
See what happens.
Works. Sorry, I'm still just very amused by. Good lord, a Zeppelin! Alright. Where are you going, Trigger?
Lining up for the port.
Good. Well, Pilum, I can confirm that both of those tankers are sunk.
Yeah, each one of them took a 1,000-pounder, so.
Well, that'll do it. I'm going for the train depot. What's the bomb site control? Do you remember?
I have not found it yet, to be honest. I hit C to jump around between the seats and got to a bombardier station, but... Alright, turning in for the destroyer.
Control S is cycle sight mode. Oh wait, no, that's not it. You know, I'm pretty sure that this thing only has a, oh, fuck me. Armored train at the train depot, yep. Looking at quad 20 mils for sure. Who knows what else is on there. Figure it out.
Yeah, it just fired him first.
Oh, cool. You hit it?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Ooh, those look like some good bomb hits. Tell you what, I'm not getting obliterated by flak from either the destroyer or any of the stuff down there, so...
Oh, right, parafrag bombs. I forgot that's what I was carrying. Well, that's gonna be fun.
Ooh, there's
I
some
don't think those
tracers.
are gonna deal with an armored train at all. And then maybe if I run down the length. I was basically making an early snake eye run.
I think I see the train now.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
This is what I'm making my attack on. You got the bombs, make your hits. All I have left are my cannons, guns.
I mean, there's plenty of gun cam footage of aircraft doing exactly that, so...
Yeah. I mean, it's an armored train, mind you.
That's fair. I don't have any bombs left, so...
Alright, I'm gonna come around and make a strafe. Oh yeah. It's really tricky though, because the way it's tucked into the train yard, you can't really get a good angle on it. I'm gonna stay low, Pilum. I'm coming through your nose in a second. Good deal. Yeah, I'd say that destroyer's sunk.
Well, I'm
I don't
seeing
think
some,
there's any more gunfire.
there's some smoldering there from the train. Maybe that's engine smoke, not sure.
There could also be something nearby smoldering. I'm not sure, but hey, let's keep making our passes.
Oh, that hurt. She's still flying, but she definitely took a hit down one wing.
Copy. I'm returning to base. Train's definitely beat to hell.
It's nothing another bomb pass won't solve.
Darn right. You want the honor trigger?
On Route to base right now.
Copy that. I'm just gonna make one more pass and make sure we got everything on the ground here. I think we did, though. I think this target's pretty well worked over.
Excellent.
Love me a bonfire. Especially a bonfire made of dead Nazis. Yeah, they're cooked. Alright, that target area is dealt with.
Oh, that's disconcerting.
What's up?
There are half-inch diameter holes through several places in my front console. No hits on the pilot.
You got lucky. You got real lucky. What are my weapons? I got 303s and a whole lot of... Oh, hey, so if you hit tab, you'll actually see what your fuel state is, what your power plant monitor is, and how much ammo you have in your weapons.
Oh, okay, cool. I got 4 Hispanio Mark IIs. Okay, excellent.
Yeah. Sugar, are you going for the outboard or the inboard runway?
Outboard.
Copy that. Think I'm a little bit ahead of you, Pylum, so I'll head for the inboard. Then Sugar should be despawned by the time you go for the outboard. Alright, I forgot not every aircraft has air brakes in this era.
Well, that ain't gonna do it. She is overheating fast at that rate. They're like, oh, I'm only rocking 50% of the power plant right now. Let me go ahead and jump that up a little bit. Immediately spike the temperature up to 176 C. Yeah, she took some hits.
Yeah, how lucky.
But it's a Corsair, so it shrugged most of them off.
Landing flaps. Airspeed's dropping. Kinda hard to fuck up landing in a Boston. But, you know, I am also legendarily good at fucking up landings. Drop rate isn't too terrible. Never mind what I said, I'm going for the outboard. I'm not really lined up on the inboard.
Roger, I'll line up on 1-8 left then.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, descent rate's good, speed's good.
Oh, those flaps aren't coming down fast at all.
Should just drop right in. Oh, you probably took some hydro hits then. Oh, too much brake, too much brake.
Gears unresponsive.
Uh-oh. There's a manual gear drop, but you might not really be capable.
Just gonna set it here in the
You might
dirt
just
next to
have
the
belly
taxiway.
it. Yeah. I'm gonna sit here and watch. Soft landing, though. Damn, that was clean. Okay. So we could bomb that train more, or we could go for the island. What do we think?
I think we could push for the island.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna bring up some HVARs and go up with very Firefly actually. Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Which B20? Oh, it's B29B. Okay, I was gonna say.
I saw the one with the nukes, and I was like, nope, not doing it. This isn't nuclear option. If I want to launch nukes, I'll play that.
Yeah, it's cool that they got the silver plates, but it's a little bit overkill for most circumstances.
Oh god!
Whoa! Oh!
Oh no!
Well, I think we can safely say the parking situation is a little close here.
Little close. I will let you pull away, and I will not take that plane.
2 B-29s. Good God. Honestly, I didn't build this around bombers. You could take up bombers. By all means, chase your bliss, but...
Well, we got to do it once for the lulz, I think.
Yeah. Plus, you know what happens when we approach the island.
All the more reason to have turrets, multiple.
Sure. I mean, I prefer being able to fight, but that's me.
Well, yeah, I'll have plenty of time to fight, I'm sure. But I got to try it. I got to fly into the jaws at least once. I just have to find it on the list.
Come on.
All right, I got quad Hispanos on the Firefly.
All right, engines 3 and 4 started.
Yeah, that's the magic bean sauce for the Corsair, the late model Corsairs too. Is that it's 4 20mm autocannons?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got autocannons and rockets. I'll probably go for the northern port area with all those barges. Might shut up some of the anti-aircraft fire. Alright, here I go.
Let me know when you've taxied a little ways out there, Trigger. Of course, by then I might have actually found this damn thing.
You should be good now.
Well, if he's not... Oh yeah, if he's not, it's going to be really funny. Oh yeah, you're well beyond good. Way past cool. Oh, I see, Pylum. I see.
What the heck?
Thought your bomber was big.
There's a bigger fish. Christ. Oh cool, it's just playing the mouth experience. Somehow this feels fitting. Take us home, Neil Cesariga. You know, I might be able to throw these rockets at the train and then... Ooh, I could also use... I could use the train as a good timed trigger thing. Because then I'll just say set it to only blue ground units and use the train to... the consistent speed of the train to set off triggers along its track.
Yeah, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the B-36 Peacemaker.
Oh. Good Christ, Peacemaker.
We flew these.
Did.
These were some of the first SAC bombers.
They sure were.
Trigger, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and stay on the left-hand side of the taxiway here in the hopes that gives you enough clearance down the runway.
I was gonna let you go onto the other runway.
Wow. I mean, you're not wrong. That's probably for the best.
Incredible. Meanwhile, I'm on my way to the target area. How are you
figured-
doing, chat? You having a good time?
I figured
am.
if we both go together, it's more
Oh.
targets for them to shoot at.
Yeah. Yep.
And I got 21,000 pounders.
Is that all?
I mean, I'm
I-
smaller than you.
I have 72 1,000-pound bombs.
Jesus.
Peacemaker was absurd. But if you want to know more, oh, lucky there's a redeem.
Now the funny part with this one, Trigger, because I'll give this one for free just because we're talking about this ridiculous piece of machinery. The later versions of the Peacemaker, before we replaced it with things like the B-47 and the B-52, mounted pairs of jet engines outboard of the 6 turning engines.
Right. 10 engines.
6
Of course,
turning,
the-
4 burning.
Right. So the standard, yeah, that was the, you know,
That was the optimistic
sort of
approach.
propagandistic, optimistic take on the plane. People who flew the B-36, the crews had a different saying for it, which was 2 turning, 2 burning, 2 choking, 2 smoking, and 2 unaccounted for, because the planes were notoriously unreliable. In fact, they had to carry extra engines on transcontinental flights because they need to be replaced when they landed.
Damn.
Yeah. And there is one in Pima. We've all been. You and I, Pilot, have stood next to that thing, and it is.
It is
exactly
giant.
Yeah, it's as ridiculous as you think it is.
Like, I want to say the clearance from the ground all the way up is probably close to like 15 feet.
Oh yeah. That thing's like as tall as an apartment building easily.
Come on. Come on. Oh, there she goes. There she goes.
God. As majestic as a fucking whale. Oh, crowds are alerted.
You don't say.
I can't imagine why. My God, they've set up a flying submarine.
What'd you say it was? It was Control S for the site?
Yes, but I don't know if that's going to be right. I think it's actually being in the Bombardier's position, and then you would use the sight controls, like for velocity and stuff.
Nah.
Yeah. Which, you know, good luck figuring out a Norden in the time it takes to fly to the objective. I'd recommend just start your stick early and drop the whole damn thing.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, I think that's probably the way to do it. I'm headed over the target area.
Trigger,
We'll be
whereabouts?
there next week.
Whereabouts are your altitude, sir?
Current at 550 meters
Okay.
and slowly climbing.
I know, I mean, it didn't break out the B-36s in Korea. And that one was also supposed to have a 15-minute delay. So we have 8 total German fighters coming up to meet us.
Understood.
I'm going to try to clean out the ground flak as much as possible.
I will distract for you as best I can. You got the more bombs.
Oh, we're both doing the thing. Hey, Chief, we got coffee up for grabs today. Blueberry in flavor and tasty as all get out. Seeing the tracers come up.
Yep.
Back one ship. And my engine's a little beat up. A lot of MGs on those boats.
I got you, Trigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and level off at 1,000.
God. Oh no, I'm just dead. I bled out. Yeah, when those MG42s come up, that just stream of blue tracers is intimidating. Alright. Coming up in a Hellcat.
God, I can hear you.
God, this plane just dwarfs yours. That's terrifying.
Uh-huh.
I'm at 65% power, man.
Would you believe me if I told you I'm at 100?
Yeah.
I love that my radiator's full open and take off. It's the party. Well, look at it this way. We sank the ships before the Embrados showed up.
Yep.
Alright, well, there's no way I'm overhauling the both of you, so good luck. I see your little specks on the horizon. Call Angels.
Slightly over Angels 4.
Copy. Is that in meter? Is it feet?
Meters is going to be 1,300 meters.
Copy.
All right. Whereabouts do we want to throw these, Trigger?
Well, we got the harbor on the right. It's the one I'm gonna aim for first. There's the flak.
All right, I'm going to try and hit the stuff here on the left-hand side of the coast.
Alright. Bomb bay doors are open.
Bay doors open.
Christ. Just absurd watching that. Yeah, I'm still climbing out. I still need water injection. Come on, Hellcat. You got both sets of fighters incoming.
Sorry, if we stay close enough, our turrets will provide mutual support.
First one's going to be feet wet in a few seconds, coming in from the north. Second set are lagging a little bit.
Drum bombs.
Oh, good lord, it dropped them all in salvo.
You'd be like 20,000 feet, not, yeah, you could change that, but I think that's probably the best way to do it, what you're doing. Again, if you really want to use the strategic bomber the way it's intended,
Gotta
learn
be,
the Norden.
gotta be up front. Yep.
It's actually funny what you said about mutual support there, Pilot, because Trigger has one gun in his tail.
You should have the turrets and the.
No, he's in a 29B. He's got the one gun in his tail.
Oh boy.
Well, have fun. I ain't getting out there in time. Y'all are on your own. So here's a follow-up question. Did you hit anything?
I don't think so, because I meant to drop them in a long stick, and it gave me 2 large impulses.
Yeah, fighters are coming in. If you can, try to drag in my direction.
We are kind of doing that.
Good.
I have no aileron control, though.
That might be hard.
It's all rudder and differential power.
I see.
But we are flying towards you.
Roger. Putting on altitude.
Good lord, we might be outrunning them.
Just barely. Well, they are also just coming down to patrol, so they might not have caught you. You might have gotten away in time. Unless those 190s are... Well, it's hard to tell. Friendly bomber spotted. So good to see you guys. Over. All right. Okay, tally 1 bomber, tally 2 bombers. You're both clean across the board. I am turning in for not really an attack, but I'm gonna rocket that fucking train while I wait for you two to finish your job. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't getting involved in that shit.
Yep, I'll come up in a fighter once I get back down.
Roger.
One way or the other.
One way or another. Right. Y'all are both good. Good to see. The other thing that occurs to me is I don't think it updates if targets have been killed.
I'll try and line up on the left.
I'm at the mercy of whatever the winds take me to. Gear down and lock, flaps 100%.
This is going to be fun. I only have the front. Mine must have got shot off.
Bigger difference there.
Away.
Bigger difference there, Trigger, is that you can in fact turn.
Train cars destroyed. Oh yeah, it's burning. It's burning good.
Nice work.
Didn't kill the whole train, but it ain't going anywhere. Damn it! Flat caught my wing. Alright, well,
Watch this hilarious landing that we're about to make here.
yeah. I'm going to go ahead and refly since that'll just let me get up into the air with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta watch this. Trigger, I'm not. Oh, God. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, Trigger. I see where the problem is.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to fucking do it, unicycle?
Apparently, I got no choice.
We got the unicycle and we got the incredible, uncontrollable machine.
I have to add this to my list of landing credits.
You know? All told, Trigger? Not bad. Alright, I gotta watch Phylum. How are you gonna pull it off?
I'm still sliding.
There it is. I'm gonna look at my controls here and see if I said it. Yes. Yes, I did. Good.
Oh no, connection not now.
Well, you're on the ground. You're good.
Oh,
No!
so close.
So close! Oh.
She got a sink rate of a little over 2 meters per or 3 meters per second right at the very end, and that was kind of it.
Yeah. I do something stupid. I'm gonna do something really, really stupid. Are you ready for the sheer levels of stupidity that's going to happen? I don't think you are.
All right, let's see. American Vought. Public. Bell. Lockheed.
Hmm. Oh, I see. Let's see. Where are you? I know you're here, you stupid, stupid thing. There you are. There you are.
All right. Once more into the breach.
Oh, you know it, baby. Hold on, I need to remember where my chalks are. You see what I'm bringing into this fight.
I mean, you said chalks. Something dumb. I can only assume that it's a B-25 getting launched off a carrier.
No, I'm behind you. You wish it was a B-25.
Oh God. All right, well, good hunting.
Say hello to the Heinkel Lurch. Perhaps one of the most accurate names for an aircraft ever. So, baby, am I gonna lurch? Yes, I ascend. Oh Christ. Oh Christ. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, I ascend.
Wow.
See you later, fucker.
Wow.
This is a default IL-2 1946 aircraft. This ain't even modded.
That worries me slightly.
Just the worst. Oh, you think that's bad? You try landing it.
All right, Corsair, let's do it.
You're flying something sensible. I'm flying the stupidest thing imaginable. Oh, and I've got X4s, which are M-class anti-air missiles. Yes, you heard me right.
That is, those words don't go together. Those words
They
shouldn't
do
go
in World
together.
War II, baby. They're meant for bombers.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, one of the most cheap things you can do is sit on the ground in a lurch, fire your X4s from the ground, and then guide them into targets. If you're good enough, it's very doable.
It's like just like being a Sam.
Yeah. What if it was even stupider than that? Decrease velocity, decrease. Right. Oh yeah, and I've also got a pair of Mark 108s up front, which only have 40 rounds of ammunition. Because see, the idea with this thing is supposed to jump up into the air, intercept bombers, and then, you know,
Come
land
back.
somehow.
Yeah.
It never really got off the drawing board for a lot of incredibly obvious reasons. Like, every understandable reason in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Sure does fly bad. That's not terrible, actually.
Uh-oh. Trigger, you're a little on fire.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah, so don't throttle up the early jet engine quickly like that. You're gonna want to get out of that plane before it explodes.
I just tapped it.
Hey, you gotta be really, really, really careful.
Oh man, a thunder shriek could be an interesting one to take up.
Oh god, right, we have that. Well, I don't think it's whatever that one is with the
There's a lot of them in that thunder category for that particular Korean War workhorse for air to ground.
yeah. There's the formation.
I'm a coming.
They're already hitting me. Hit this, you fools! Damn it. Well, they don't call it a hiddle. Of course, the thing is I can outmaneuver these 109 or these 190s. I just have to be so careful with my shooting, because I do not have enough ammunition to... Oh, you're trying to roll away from me. That's cute. Yeah, rolling. That'll work against me. I pull enough G's to kill God.
Hmm.
What hope have you? Oh, he's leading me into a trap, I see. You stop that. You stop that right now.
It's a tarp.
Mein Gott! They're shooting me! Everything's bad. Everything's bad. Everything's bad. Life is bad in the lurch.
It kind of looks like it.
And that's how you bail out. The bottom just drops out. See, now I'm committed to stupid. Where are you? There you are. I think the Comet is very funny because I can turn my engine off.
No! Oh, damn it.
Oh no. What happened?
They shot my wing out.
Figure hold short because I don't really control where I'm taking off. Huh? You know, this thing killed more of its pilots than it did enemy aircraft, and that it killed no enemy aircraft.
Sounds right.
Oh, and watch how I get rid of my lane. You ready to see how I retract my landing gear? There it goes. All right. Standard procedure in the ME-163. Climb as high as possible while you still have rocket power. Then you make gliding passes through enemy formations until you run out of airspeed, and hopefully you bail over friendly territory. Or land on a ski. Good fucking luck. I'm getting... My fuel is 38%. I am watching it drop by the second. Oh, baby. I'm also Angels 3,000. I've got a smoke trail a mile long.
Damn.
Oh my god, they're coming after us. I think one of them's trying to intercept me. He's trying to intercept me! With what? Bro!
With
What
whatever
is
it
your
is
plan?
with whatever it is he can find.
I am 5,000 meters. Like, you can try, buddy. You can try. Alright. 25% fuel. I passed through the second cloud layer. 7. 8,000. You know, I think these things might have broken the sound barrier in a dive. Can't imagine why. 9,000. 18% fuel remaining. 10,000 meters.
Gear, why we not do the up?
11,000. Oh, because it's manual. Your gear's manual. Angels 12, I can see the boundary of the fucking atmosphere. My engine's overheating, which seems, ironic.
Okay, well, how do I manually do the up then?
You have to bind gear manually up and down, and then I hope you like cranking it. That's not a euphemism.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's key binds.
Got it. Controls. Toggle engine, prop pitch.
Alright, I'm a glorified glider. I don't think I have enough fuel for my engine to overheat. And there goes my fuel. Okay, here we go. See if I break the sound barrier.
Trigger has crashed.
I've
Yeah.
broken the sound barrier.
Might have been a little heavy.
Holy shit. Oh shit! I hit him! I hit him at Mach 1!
Wow. Now that's a Macloss missile right there.
Fucking hell, no kidding, huh? You know, would you believe me if I told you there's an even stupider choice?
Sure.
Alright, cool. I'm going up to the Lippage Project P3. No, I'm not. Wow. I try to fly the Lippage and it's like, no, you can't. What are you talking about? You can't fly that thing. Look at it. Oh, Trigger, buddy. You know you just probably rendered the, runway unusable, right?
Joys of controller, unfortunately.
Oh.
Fuck me. Lightly touching things and so twitchy.
No, especially something like a jet where you basically have to let it take itself off.
Yup.
Yeah. Let's see. What else you got? Stupid. Hey, would you all love me if I was a hoe?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm a hoe.
I see.
I'm very funny. Canadian hoe.
Hmm.
I'm going to leave it there, I think, 'cause my headache's starting to come back.
Understandable.
Thanks, Trigger. Good flying with you.
Yeah, got a lot of the objectives knocked out there, which is good.
Alright.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Glad to have you up, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all take care.
You too. Take care.
Trigger.
Okay.
I have successfully gotten my hoe into the air.
That's an important step one.
Oh god, I just realized I'm at 60% fuel, which is actually going to be a serious problem for me. Whoopsies. That's okay, I've got 2 1,000-pound fucking rocket bombs. Alright, this thing's got the German version of the Ace Maker.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Really bold that you picked that for this fight. Bolder still that you cut in the middle of their formation. One of them's already behind you. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I'm coming, but it... Well, I was gonna say it's not fast, but actually I am pretty fast.
That's right, buddy. Come on. Couple more twists with me. Let's go down all the way to the water. It'll be a good time.
One of them has just left the fight and is coming straight for me. I'd love if you did that, buddy. Please make a nose-on pass with the jet with the weight of fire heavier than your fucking skull. Oh, wisdom has won the day, it seems. Never mind. He's a fool. Well, I just shot his wing off in a head-on pass. See you in hell. One Messerschmitt down.
Whew.
Oh boy, you are really dancing with them, huh?
Tumbling on purpose. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let's take that reverse. Take it reverse.
I'm gonna try to cut through the formation as you move here. I'm a little heavy until I can pull the weaponry off, so I'm gonna make a pass, go for the boats, then come back in.
Out he goes.
Good kill, good kill. Going for one of the 109s that went high. Got him! Alright, gonna get these rockets off on that tanker, then I'm in the fight with you.
All right, here we go.
Bombs off. Bad throw, but I am fast as fuck now. Oh, yeah, actually too fast. I just passed out. Ah, shit. Ah, beans. Ah, beans. Ah, beans. Well, turns out the only thing that can kill me is me. I'll be up soon, I promise. Just hold on.
Whew.
You're doing good.
Just trying to create opportunities.
Way to do it. Oh my god, they modeled the brake turning on the P80. I didn't think that was something you could do in IL-2. That's impressive. Yeah, this thing needs a lot of runway. I don't know if this is wise. I know you don't like this. I know you don't like this. It's okay. It's okay. You don't get to choose. You don't get to choose what we're doing.
Well, we're spinning it in.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. Nope.
Ooh. Well, I'm wheels up and headed out.
We tangoed for a hot minute, though.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm crazy. We'll do it again.
Alright. Zoom climbs, baby. My helmet seems to be made of my own flesh.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Alright, I've taken off from the Big E.
Roger.
I'm making my way up.
Tanks are off.
Yeah, Garrett, this one kind of does. This is not one that I played when I was younger. But, an appreciation for it here now.
Yeah, you know. We can't all have, we all can't have been raised right. I'm kidding.
I'll say kind of contemporaneous with this one would be, what, Microsoft Combat Flight Simulator 3? Here's one I can't say 3 times fast.
Maybe? I think this is probably the last gasp of the, sort of the last gasp of the, really, this era of flight sims.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, hell, IL-2 is probably one of the best ones ever made. And the fact that it's, I mean, you have to understand, the patch this is built on top of came out maybe 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
There is a dedicated community still keeping it updated.
Now there's some out there for things like Aces of the Deep too.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm over target area. Tally ho on 109s. They're about to have a really bad time.
I'm moving as fast as my legs will carry me.
Oh, no worries. The apex predator in this situation.
Oh, I see.
Got into the formation, then just keep cruising.
When I wish upon a shooting star.
I even had the wingtip tanks originally.
Nice.
Okay, that's enough distance. Split S, power on. Where are your friends, buddy? They're not interested in you. Couple friends of yours out towards the coast, I see. Trick with a early jet fighter like this, especially against prop aircraft, never stop moving.
Well, especially because
You
it
do
takes
not-
forever for your engine to spool back up if you spool it down.
Correct. And you've also got the whole, they can outturn you. They will outturn you.
Well, I mean, you're kind of dragging the fight my way. That'll work.
Yeah. The advantage they have, well, they're actually headed towards you from the looks of it. They're angry. Yeah, the advantages I have in a jet are not as powerful as you would think. Wait until he fills my sight to put into him. Got one of them.
Nice work.
He's pissing out smoke.
I see his friend down there still,
Yep, his buddy's low.
moving up towards
There
him.
he goes into the deep. He's trying to play dead, but his engine's toasted, so he'll be out of the fight soon enough. Coming back around, he's turning onto me and away from you. His mistake. Now drag him along, and then you've got his tail.
I'm less worried about the wounded guy here. Oh,
Oh yeah, no, wounded guy is not long for this world. Turning back in. Gonna keep trying to lead him into you. So you don't have to keep climbing to me. He broke off of me. He got wise. And his friends are coming now. We got the full force ship.
all right. I'll stem the herd.
Yep. I'm going to keep at your level here. And just try to keep them off of you. Careful, wounded guy's coming up on you.
All right, wounded man.
Make sure this guy stays long.
You've made your choice.
They gave him his chance. It's a feint.
I think,
Yeah, that's a feint. He's done that a couple times now. Watch it, you're 6. Go defensive, I'm coming. Well, don't throw yourself into a spin like that. Down. Oh shit, good reversal.
Still defensive, though. Everybody's here.
Yeah, copy. Got you right at the top of your turn. Got a few rounds into him.
No, he's going up into the sun.
Yep. 109's coming in on my 6. I'm gonna extend. And I'm 600 kilometers an hour. See ya! Oh shit, I shot the pilot out of that 190. Yeah, he's dead. One down. 190 trying to come in on your 6. He just dropped below you. Coming in on him. Watch your 6. Yeah, he's on you. Brake. And... Alright, I spoiled him.
Yep, still in the fight.
Pulling an Immelman and coming for him again. Still putting him into a... Still spoiling him. He's not giving me a clear shot, and I'm not going to get tricked into turning with him. Looks like the wounded one is finally backing off. I'm going to watch your fight in case anybody tries to spoil you. Good hits. I'm seeing hits. Okay. I think he's still in it, but he's hurting.
Into the water he goes. He's
Ooh,
out.
No, he isn't. Yep. Alright, we got 2 alive. One of them's wounded, and I don't know what the second one is, but they're returning home. I'm gonna run them down.
Roger. Still looking alright. Fuel's 50%.
Good deal.
And
Okay,
1,100
so white
rounds.
2, copy. White 2 is low and seems to be getting lower. He might have lost his engine finally. And the other one is co-altitude with me, about Angels 1-7.
I'm still doing max continuous, but I'm climbing a little bit.
Copy. Still good on fuel. I think White 2's about to ditch. Yeah, that guy's pretty much toast. It's his friend ahead of him, who is, yeah, it's a 109 and he's over the island. I'm hoping I got the speed the flak can't pick me up.
Now we'll see how it works.
Yeah.
I lost most of my gauges too. That's fun.
Oh boy. Well, fly by feel, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Jane's World War II fighters. That was another one I was really fond of.
Mm-hmm.
I took some hits. It got my fucking sight. You assholes. I need that. Alright, well. That's it. He's just nosing straight down. That doesn't look like a feint. Might have got him in one pass. Yeah, he's just running.
Yeah, the other one is in the water now.
Alright, cool. Enemy air cover's dealt with. We're clear.
In that case,
I'm hurt.
I'm hurt and I'm going home.
Yeah, I am too. And then, you reckon we call it?
Yeah,
Getting there.
yeah, that'll work. Put it down on the
Yeah.
carrier.
Yeah, I'll just be happy to put it down at all.
Get a safe distance away from Flak Central here.
Oh yeah, big time. I'm only gonna start chopping throttle once I go in for landing approach. It'll take me about a month. Oh yeah, the 109's just gone.
This is a good choice for today.
Yeah. Well, flying's always a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Something's still shooting at me from down there. What the hell shooting? Wait, what? Hold on. Something's not right here. Well, that's wrong. Phylum, the boats are back at the seaplane base. All the boats are back.
You know, I was seeing somewhere.
How?
I was seeing somewhere in the mission editor there that they had like a 1800-second respawn timer or something by default, maybe. Because I'm seeing the other two boats, the two
Why would it
destroyers
do that?
we sank earlier, are also present.
What the hell? Why would it be like that by default? How peculiar. Well, regardless. Just gonna watch you make your landing.
I'm gonna have to dead reckon it because the direction finder is out. It's just kind of
Oh,
free spinning there. Alright, so now that we're out this far, okay, good, that does come down.
That's one thing about manual gear is they're not going to go easily from the hydros being lost.
This is more the hook I was looking at.
Oh.
It's hard to stop short in a carrier deck with no hook.
You know?
And then I guess there's a barricade, but I see you, Mama Flat Top.
I'm so curious as to whether you will. Yeah, I don't know how to turn off the... Where did you read that ground vehicles have a...
Yeah, there was an option for it when I was clicking through stuff.
Okay.
Just kind of poking around the mission editor. I don't know where specifically it was off the top of my head without stumbling back through it again.
Oh, that's all good. I'll take a look and see what we get. I wonder why that's the default.
Yeah. All right, looks like the Big E is steaming south
Good.
into the wind.
Oh yeah, because I tell it to pick up. I was doing exactly like you said.
Mm-hmm.
It's running a racetrack pattern, and it's at full tilt on the when it's moving with the wind. So you should be pretty good here. The way that hook just falls flat, my goodness.
And it's even better once you see where the thing is just like kind of suckered into. It's just right into the tail section.
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing that really kills me. It is just a little hole in the tail section that it rolls out of. I wonder how that works mechanically. I'm so curious. How do you retract it? Oh my god, you know what I bet it is? I bet it's a fucking pulley system where you're just winding it out and winding it back in.
Nope, I would not be surprised in the least.
Oh, no thank you.
Come on, Flaps. All right, it's not an angled carrier deck.
Sure isn't. Straight on. You're a little low. Ooh, good glide slope, good glide slope. You're looking real good here. You are 0 meters per second dropping, so it's just a clean little, basically just drop her down once you're over the top of the deck. More altitude, a little more, a little more. Oh, oh. Hey, one wire.
Way not
Take
safe,
those.
but we're here.
Honestly, man, it's a World War II era fucking carrier landing. I think that's about the best you get.
Yeah, you see how many wires are stretched across the deck there?
Oh yeah, yeah. They were really like, ooh.
But we want you
Need
to
as many as possible.
we want you to land somewhere in here.
You might want to hit your shocks. Look at you.
Whew.
Fancy.
We
Good
brought
work.
it back.
Hell yeah.
All right, that was fun. We'll go ahead and we'll pack things up here for the night on that one.
Yeah, it was a
But
blast.
yeah, thanks for putting this together. This is something that
Of
we'll probably
course, of
hit up from
course.
time to time. I mean, we'll do it off the stream too, but I mean,
Oh, sure, happily.
Yeah.
Anytime you wanna.
all right, folks. Well, thank you, Faye. I'm going to go ahead and mute up here and we'll go through our closing.
Of course.
And
I'm
let's
gonna
get,
hop out.
Yep.
Take care.
yep, take care. Thank you. All right, folks. We are done there with that for tonight, but that was a great time. I got to go up and do all kinds of stuff and even managed to come back and set her back down in the carrier deck proper, which is always a nice touch. So, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for these follows, the subscribes, watching, hanging out, just doing what you guys do. I appreciate every moment of that. And I'm always welcome for folks there. If you do like to subscribe to things like that, and you've got your free Amazon Prime Twitch subscription, you want to spend that here, I happily take Bezos dollars, but it's not required. That's entirely up to you. If you prefer to donate a little more directly, again, not required, but you can over at coffee.com/PylamJRomar. I will use that money for coffee. You can catch this on the VODs and YouTube channel there at PylamRomar. Today was Friday. Normally that's ARMA 3, but we did IL2 tonight. A little change of pace there. Really kind of kept things going. Tomorrow morning we've got Pylam Teaches DCS. That's at 9 a.m. We are working with the F-16. We'll be talking about some of the air-to-ground weapons, which should be a good time. Monday we've got DCS Monday, which is our kind of free flight, less teachy and more shooty bangy, which is always fun. And then classic games followed at 9 p.m. and that's going to be Castlevania 2 is the one we're going to be playing there on that one. So that should make for a good time. With that, folks, always ask for consent. Try to communicate as best you can with your partners. Try to be genuinely decent human beings. And I will catch up with you next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Pylam out.